Hello again, Alan here, storyteller. This is the last of our 6 stories about the 6 towns of Stoke-on-Trent. And today we're going to concentrate on Longton. We're going to go back many years to meet one of my ancestors. Never actually met him, obviously, it's 150 odd years ago. But I'm going to introduce you to a friend of mine, a friend called Toby Jugg. Whew. Oh, hey up, Toby Jugg here. Yes, I've been told to tell you about when I was at Hero in 1853, because I've been brought here from 1858 by Doctor Who. And I've heard this is my great so much or other nephew's house. Aye, yeah, any road. It's pretty posh. Well, what was that? Yes. In 1858, I worked on the Gladstone. And, do you know what? I'm going to have to sit down. This time travel's making me all dizzy. Whew, dear. Well, that feels better. I tell you, it's hard work, this time travelling. It really is. Any road. I'm from Longton, as you can tell. You speak Old Lane End, you know. Ah, yes, we got a neck end and all. And I worked on Gladstone, but there was lots of factories in my day, lots of bottle kilns, dirty place, you couldn't see across the road half the time, but there was Tamsey's and Ainsley's and Sutherland Works, and cop shops changed, aye, and they moved the fire station and all. Ah, still, it's better sitting down. It's cleaner now, I will say that, much cleaner. Oh, my story, see, he tells you, I've got to tell you stuff about, well, I'm Toby Jugg, alright, and I worked at Gladstone, and now I understand it's a museum. Flipping heck. Any road, when I was working there, what I did, I was a kill placer. That means I took the saggers and put them in the kill, and the codman did all the sorting out properly, but the saggers is full of wear. Any road up, I'm doing on one night, I'm doing a night shift, see what it is, and I hear a noise. You hear noise at night anyway, but he hears this noise, and it wasn't like out else, it wasn't an owl, and it wasn't a fox and out like that, and it certainly wasn't the factory noises. It was a very strange noise. How I knew it was strange was because where it come from was shut. That part of the factory was always shut at 5 o'clock, dead on. This is pretty. Oh, I was telling you why it was shut in the night time. You see, that's where the ladies did the painting, the hand painting and stuff. And it was run by the missus. She wasn't actually married, but everybody calls her the missus anyway. Oh, it's a funny looking lady. 4 chins, you know, that kind of thing. And I didn't like men. Oh, I didn't like me too. What happened is, our Gladys is a paintress, see, she's very good. And my mum said to me, Toby has forgot to snap in again. So I go up into, so goes up the stairs, and I opens the door like that. I says, Gladys, you forgot, before I could finish my sentence, it shouted at me, didn't it? The missus, oh good grief, it's got, it's got a voice that had felled trees. Toby Jugg! Get this set out of my shop, I don't like thee. Oh, my ears was aching off, I tell you now. But there was a bloke in there. You know who it was? A grotty nephew. Wilfred. Oh, Wilfred, you're doing such a good job. Oh, Auntie Agnes, you got a lovely frock on today. Oh, he's a lazy here, but never done a day's tap in his life. I tell you now, any road up. He's the only one allowed in. Well, I'm Mr. Marshall because he's the boss. But I left the sandwiches there and I run off because they're scary. It's right scary. That's how I know it's always locked at night. Because some of the painting is called gilded, which is like liquid gold. And I puts it in a big tureen like this, and I locks it in a big safe, and I locks it up at the back of the end of the office. And nobody's allowed in there but here. And has got combination, I think they call it, what's got numbers on and everything. Oh, I don't know, I'm not very bright. But it's locked up and it's safe. That's why when I heard that noise, I knew something was up. I like this electricity stuff he's taking me about. Look. And it comes on. It's a kettle boiling. It's brilliant. We had to put ours on the range. And all these colours. It's brilliant. I've got no idea what that says. Anyway, well, yes. I hear this noise because I'm working. I've gone outside. It's red hot in the kiln. And I've gone outside for a breath of fresh and get a drink. And it's a strange noise. It's like a... So I looks out round the yard. There's now there. Then I looks up and there's a light on. Not a light, not electricity light. A light what we had in 1858. A lantern. An oil lantern. And I'm thinking, there's no one up there. No one's working. The missus certainly wasn't working. What's going on? So I went for have a look. Whoa! That's real. That's... Oh, I'm sorry, I got back to my story. Right. That's fantastic. Yeah. So it creeps up the stairs. Very slow like. And they made it creaking sound. My heart was going thump, thump, thump like that. But I gets up the stairs to the print shop and the lantern's gone out now. I'm thinking, did I imagine it? Then I hears it again. Scratchy noise, what the flipping heck's going on there? And I seen the door is opened. The missus would never leave it open. And any road, Bill Jenkins, he's the night janitor. He comes round and checks everything any road. Nah, I'm curious and I'm nervous. But I went in and had a look. It's so warm. Where was I? I was going inside, wasn't I? I opens it up the middle bit of it. And I sees a light in the missus's office. That's why I didn't see it before, because it was in and then it was out, because it was in the office. I creeped in like this, because my heart was going like 10 to the dozen, you know. And I seen a shadow against the lamp. And he's at the safe and it's open. And he's fetching out the big tureen full of the gild. And I says, "Hey, what's doing, youth?" And he chucks the lamp at me. And lucky it didn't smash, because that would have started a fire. But it hit me on the arm. Don't know half because it's flipping hot. I gathered my thoughts. By this time, he'd gone to the back, and there's a window out the back, goes onto the main street, the Normacote Road there. And he's opened the window, and he's climbed out across the roof. It's a sloping roof like that. Well, I've got my hobnails on, haven't I? See, with my hobnails, I can't go across the roof like that. So that's my bright idea. And I fetches a tile off the roof like this, and I lobs it at him. It hits him right up the duff. The duff, that's his, it's his bottom. Can we say that in here? We're allowed. Any road. It hit him in the bottom. And he's fell right off. Poof, and he's landed on the floor. Dish, straight on Normacote Road like that. What a funny noise. And all the gills across him. He looks like a giant wasp at night. By this time, Charlie, my mate, he'd heard all the noise and he comes running up the stairs. So, "Toby, what are you doing up there?" I said, "Charlie," I said, "Look, I've caught a burglary." He said, "What?" I said, I've caught a burglary. George and Billy, he comes out, he says, what's going on? Where aren't you working? We said, Charlie, tell him. Charlie goes down, tell him, and I've kept my eye on him, and he's still lying in the road like that. This big shining gild across him. Well, Charlie gets Billy, and we go out the main gate. Well, you should have seen what was happening next. This is supposed to be beans. Runner beans wrapped up in this stuff. Look, it's solid. Ah! Oh! That can go back, it's just attacked me. Oh! Where was I? Oh, yes. Billy and Charlie went outside and I'm looking from the top over him. I told you all about that. Well, the peelers come up the road. The peelers, right, okay, I've got to tell you about the peelers. You see, you call them policemen, but in my day they called peelers because the Prime Minister what invented the police is called Robert Peel, see? And that's why they're called Bobbies and all, because Robert and Bobby's the same thing. Any road, they're coming up blowing the whistle. Stupid sound. He tries roll over. This big wasp type thing. And they're running up, and Billy and Charlie coming out the main gate, and he gets to his feet like this, and I sees him then under the gas lamp. And I knew who it was. It was flipping Wilfred. You couldn't believe it. He must have spent days, even weeks, looking over the missus's shoulder. Oh, Auntie Agnes, you're looking so nice today. And one by one, he's got the number off the safe. And he's come in and he's tried to steal all the gild. Hey? Phew! Glad I catched him. Not because, I'm a hero and everything, but I just didn't like him. Oh, I didn't know there was this many books in the old world. My great whatever nephew must be right clever. And he rode up. Toby Jugg, hero. Aye, I'm getting a medal. Getting a medal off the mayor, or am I? And Mr. Marshall, he's the works manager, he says I can have a 2 and 6 reward for saving all that money off the guild. 2 and 6? Woohoo! Yeah, that's like, what did he tell me? It's 10, no it's not 10, no, 12 and a half pence in today's money. I've got no idea what that means. But any road up, you know what I'm going to do with that 12 and a half pence? Well, the 2 and 6 in my time. I'm going to take Alice Chadwick to a dance. I like Alice, and she likes me. Her dad works on Beswick, so he can't stand me. But I don't care, she likes me, that's alright. Yeah, and I'm going to be in the paper. They've even come round and they're going to tell me that I'm taking a picture, what do they call it? A photoniograph. Yeah, that's what it is. I'm having one of them. Yeah. Medal. Meeting the mayor. Aye. Hero. Can't believe that, can you? Toby Jugg. Hero. So there we have it. The 6 towns of Stoke-on-Trent. From the north, Tunstall, Burslem, Hanley, Stoke-up-on-Trent, Fenton and Longton. We've enjoyed them. I've enjoyed making them and enjoyed sharing my experiences and love of storytelling with everybody. Enter the competition. Write your own stories. Make sure that everybody hears what you got to say. Thanks for listening.